happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary duties with me today is Sue Smith. And very much looking forward to bringing you live coverage of this league encounter. What are your expectations for today?
I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and
electing to shoot. Real defensive Brazilians. Oh, I thought they were onto something there.
Yeah, really well organised off the ball there.
Pocognoli. Hafez. And they keep it moving. But really sticking to their task defensively. Hashimoto. Lim. And now they have the ball back. The concession of a corner here. And played short. Pocognoli. Threads it nicely. In it goes! That will do nicely for starters. First goal of the game. And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Vidal. Bashir.
Can the owner of the red sports car, that's a red sports car,
in possession, Germain. Hashimoto. And that's where to send it.
Oh, picked out the perfect run there. She's such a clever player, isn't she?
Here's Vidal. And after the cross, a tremendous block. Hafez. Oh, read it really well. And that'll be offside. Lim. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. And he has options available. Deflected out for a throw-in. Abe. Pocognoli. And offside, unfortunately. Hashimoto. Hafez. Ayew. And the through ball. And a goal to really bolster things for them. 2 in front. So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Shukalo. Hafez. Pocognoli. Well, they tried to keep the move going.
Yeah, the positioning was spot on there, wasn't it?
It is to be a throw-in. Clattered away. And short it is. Oh, it looked really promising for them. Intelligent ball. Can he score? Really sound defending. And a tidy tackle. Continues his run. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Pocognoli. Will it happen for them? Really good build-up, but no end product. And the keeper did well to get there first. King. Couldn't keep the move going. Oh, what an opportunity. A goal! They're absolutely racing away with this. 3 to the good now. Miranda. In position. Oh, halting the attack just like that. So out over the byline and a corner. Getting a fist on it. There to take it away.
Yeah, he was on to that before it even happened.
Promising position, this. Must be! Now a decent position. They've won back possession. Bashir. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. So underway again into the second half, and it has certainly been a commanding performance so far. Effective challenge. Oh, nice ball. Well cleared away. Is it going to be? Well, that is top-class goalkeeping for you.
Yeah, he barely had a moment to move, and those reflexes were absolutely top class.
Now opening things up. Well, he couldn't get the header on the target, but robust defending. Hafez. Good-looking pass from long range. Oh, magnificent from the keeper. Fantastic stop. Short corner it is. The delivery. Nice ball over the top. Real chance. Oh, wow! Brilliant defending.
Well, just in the nick of time, really. It's looking so good to me.
Abe. And fed back to the goalkeeper. Choukalo. King now. Illegally stopping the attack. Well, he's gone into the book.
Good decision from the ref. He'll have to be careful now.
"30 minutes left for play. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Pocognoli. Good bit of ball winning. Might work out. How did they let that attack come to an end? Effective on the flank. Takes it on. Abe. Are really pressing their opponents. Really committed himself to the tackle. And a throw-in now. Not a disappointing throw-in there.
Yeah, there were other options there, weren't there?
King now. Ayew. Pocognoli. Well, they'll be happy to have regained possession. Oh, the threat is there. But the keeper's quickly off his line. Read it magnificently. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Abe. Ayew. Will it happen for them? And he knows he must thump it away. And a time for calm on the ball. Fairly easy for the referee to spot that deflection. So now a throw-in. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. And the keeper more than equal to the task. Corner kick played in. Well, she knows what she's doing defensively.
Spotted the danger quickly there. Great shape from them. This has been comfortable, hasn't it? That back line just don't seem to have an answer. There's a real quality when they go forward. The movement, the crisp passes. I wonder how many they'll get if they continue with this tempo.
Abe. Hafez. That's a good-looking ball. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Ayew. Well, the seconds are ticking away, and the home side in control. What have you made of this?
Well, they've been excellent and thoroughly deserved to win this. Some of the attacking play has been a pleasure to watch.
It feels like a highly significant contest. Two teams with designs on success, ready to go. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide you with all the tactical talk, is Sue Smith. And delighted to be bringing you clubs match action. What might we see today?
Well, both managers will be reminding the players that it's important to get off to a quick start, really attack the opposition and put them on the back foot from the off. Hopefully we'll get a good game.
Nasri. And giving them too much space on the flank. And players waiting at the far post. Still not clear. Oh, they were in a decent position too. Well, both teams giving it away.
Definitely, it's a real scrap, isn't it? They don't seem to be on the same page, do they?
Well, showing really good width here. And a no-nonsense clearance. Nasri. Kozhakov. Oh, useful ball. To take the lead. Marvellous anticipation. Having to shoot. Oh, that is a top-quality piece of goalkeeping. And there's the delivery. Well, all manner of movement around the goalkeeper, but stuck to her task. Zuma on the ball. And putting in quite the shift to win the ball back. Cool. Really good built opportunity. Well, the keeper ultimately resolved the situation. Have to close him down. And it's played into the centre. And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, the move was all about the lightning pace of the break. They burst out from the back so quickly. And then just look at that finish. Reads the flight perfectly and absolutely hammers it past the keeper. There's no way to stop that.
Productive pass. Outrageously good defending.
Yeah, he nipped it in the bud quickly there.
Cool. Now a decent position. Real chance. Oh, goodness me, off the post. Kozakov. And teammates around him. He's in a perfect position to cut it out. Hafez. Oh, great vision. Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge. Winning the ball was the target.
Yeah, you can see.
This could be the equaliser. Oh, great save! Can he deliver it with accuracy? Dangerous ball. Couldn't hang on to it. Zuma on the ball. Hafez. Nice looking pass. Can he get them level? And he's got to score to level us again.
Well, here we can see it again. It's just sloppy defending. They've switched off at the back and don't stay with the players. They've got to do better there.
So in business once more on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Kozakov. Nasri. Really is a lovely example of how to pass the ball. That's a lovely ball. And just like that, broken up. Can they forge ahead? Brilliantly blocked. And the deflection means a corner. Trying to pick out a teammate. That's nicely done. Well, he missed the target and then some. Wide it went. Sparrow. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Can they make it count? But they took care of the situation defensively. Hafez. Baines. Abe. Crossing opportunity. Oh, cleared away. Superb defending. Massive credit. Corner kick played in. And striking it on the volley, just no luck.
Oh, that's a great volley. Catches it sweet, doesn't miss by much.
On to Rooney. Nasri. This might get them in front. Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. Oh, great play. And players waiting in the centre. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Lüssel. Koo. Kojakov. Sparrow. Nasri. Can they jump ahead? And given free rein to run. And stopping the danger.
Yeah, the big boots up the field. You can't argue with that, can you?
Rooney. An effective ball win. Abe. Baines. Ayew. Throw-ins given. Oh, not a good throw-in at all. Nasri. Well, that attack collapsed completely. And tidy hands from the goalkeeper there. Ayew.
A pair of car keys and a wallet. If those are your
Hafez.
items, please collect them after the game. Thank you.
Well, that one has promise. Clever defending. Well, it wouldn't stay in play for them. Goal kick. That's a good pass. And what a magical save it was. Delivering it. Sparrow. Kojakov. Well, clearing it away, but at the expense of a corner.
Well, the crowd are up for this. They haven't had too much to cheer about for a while, but this is a big chance.
And over comes the corner. Oh, an outrageously good save. Terrific goalkeeping. Behind for another corner. Can they cash in? And taking care of the situation. Promising pass. Spike. Kojakov. And the keeper did well to get there first. Oh, they have it again. Oh, nice ball over the top. No spillage from the goalkeeper. Routine. Cool. It is to be a throw-in. Choi. And a chance to whip it in here. Good looking cross. Is he going to put it away? Decided to take on the shot from a difficult angle. Not a memorable effort though.
You have to question the decision making there. Could he have cut it back? The angle was always against him.
And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Well, it was cut out easily.
You can't give the ball away cheaply like that.
And a lot to like about this attack. Well, a touch too heavy there. It's not the most attractive passage of play. On to Rooney. Nasri. Cool. Humber. The emphasis very much on attack. And defensive play to be applauded. Can he put them in front? Sensational goalkeeping just when they needed it.
Yeah, I thought that was it, but the keeper showed real class there.
Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, the pressure was on, but the keeper stepped up to deal with it. Plenty of support here. Good ball over the top. To jump in front. Oh, they've done it! They forged ahead, and it might be the goal that gives them victory. So underway again, and time is tight if they have designs on a comeback. Kozakov. Can they level it here? And the keeper collects under a bit of pressure. King. Baines. What a brilliant pass. And beyond the last defender, offside. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Cool. Well, if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. Interesting pass. Oh, that's an expert piece of defending, just as it was looking threatening. And there goes the final whistle, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Oh, they'll be absolutely gutted. They were well in the game and it could have gone either way. To concede so late on will have hit them hard, but I'm sure they'll bounce back quickly.
maleza, asomo los ojos, es el rugido que suena en el sur. Voy recorriendo todas las diásporas, evoluciones con los enigmas. Sigo la ruta que no va a fallar, no me va a fallar. No hay distancia, ya estoy aquí, me viste venir y quiero gritar. No hay distancia, ya estoy aquí, me viste venir y quiero gritar. No hay distancia, ya estoy aquí, me viste venir y quiero gritar. No hay distancia, ya estoy aquí, me viste venir y quiero gritar. No hay distancia, ya estoy aquí, me viste venir y quiero gritar. No hay distancia, ya estoy aquí, me viste venir y quiero gritar.
It feels like a highly significant contest. Two teams with designs on success, ready to go at it and prove that... Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And on the menu today, clubs match action for you to enjoy. What are you expecting?
Yes, thanks as always. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
The attack showed promise.
Yeah, right place at the right time there. Good defending.
Pocognoli. Ahmad. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Attacking with vigour. But quick thinking defensively. Abe. And successfully cut out. Throw-ins given. Kozhakov. Now opening things up. Oh, that's icy cold defending. Trying to pick out a teammate. Delivered into the box. Well, that's the end of that for now. Pocognoli. And nicely over the top. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. That's not a bad ball. Oh, a brilliant save!
Well, that's what you want from your keeper. Stops like that.
Credit to them for winning it back. Nasri showing real patience. Can they forge ahead? Tremendous challenge. Jabby, and finding their flow. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. And space to run into. Sparrow. That's a good pass. Well, nothing productive, really.
Well, no chance there. That was a good bit of defending.
Ahmad.
Can the owner of the red car registration BGO4
And Silva has it.
please return to your vehicle.
Zan.
Right turn.
And teammates to play it to. Well read to ease the pressure. Difficult to stop him. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Key on the ball. Lussel. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Spike. Humber. Now options are plenty. Interesting pass. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
Ahmad. And back to the keeper. Abe. Well, possession problems. Abe. Ahmad. Putting all their energies into winning back possession. And a throw in. Kozakov. Intelligent threaded pass here. Well, this could really help the cause. Oh, had to intervene.
Well, that really did kill the danger, didn't it?
Kozakov. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. The attack showed promise. And that's where to send it. Well, a chance here perhaps to invigorate their aerial targets. And he's fired over the corner. And there it is, the half-time whistle. So back underway here into the second half. Sparrow. Well, not hard to read that pass.
Yeah, they've got to pass it better than that.
Kozakov. Ku. Im. Well, showing really good width here. And played in. And the ball sailing over everyone in the centre. It is to be a throw-in. Shukalo. Chance here. Oh, that's a clever ball. And that will be a corner. Trying to deliver it accurately. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. A chance for them to provide a test in the form of a corner. Let's see about the delivery. And ably dealt with. Jabby. Now relying very much on the passing game in a bid to take the lead.
Well, as the stats confirm, the game hasn't got going so far, and the attacking play from both sides has been really poor. But some credit must go to the defenders because they've dominated here today.
Maybe dangerous here. Gives it a go. Promising attack. Well, a bit of an unforced error, and it's going to be a throw. Pocognoli. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Lüssel. Good ball over the top. Decent looking ball. Well, well, well. How many players would have the confidence to try that? Simply magnificent. So on with the match. And that goal has given the game a decidedly different feel. Zuma on the ball. Ahmad. That's a good-looking ball. Well, dealt with that ball comfortably. Silva has it. Ahmad. And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline. So a throw in here. Zan. Well, let's see about the cross. Uncomfortable in dealing with the ball played in. And forcing the error. Spot on with that tackle. Could catch them on the break. Super pass. Well, that's going to go down as offside.
Well, he couldn't quite release it quickly enough, and the flag went up.
And the referee has given the corner, so maybe scope here for them to add to their lead. Who can they pick out? Oh, the goalkeeper did well to hang on to that one. Just 15 minutes remaining. Jabi. Just cutting off the supply. Might do damage on the break. Nice looking pass. Good work to regain possession. Can he find the right pass? Abe. Really good challenge. Neither side really able to keep the ball successfully right now.
Well, a lot of fight and passion being shown, but not enough quality.
Excellent run in possession. And roaming free here. Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did. Pocognoli. Well, nearing full time, and here's the question. Are they going to come up just that little bit short? Your thoughts?
Well, it's been tight, but they've lacked a cutting edge. They've done well at the back and in midfield, but the final pass, the shot or cross have lacked that bit of quality. Can they find that missing link in these final few minutes?
This late corner should represent their last chance to equalise. Now sending it in. Oh, a very fine header, but it wouldn't go in for him. Well, pressure building, another corner. And swept out of there. Might be a chance to break. They need to shore up the defence. Pressure is on. Jabi. Can they square this match? A fine reading of the situation. Kozakov. Oh, he looks threatening. And cut out nicely. The final whistle, and there's no escaping it now. Relegation will be in their immediate future.
Well, the result was no big surprise, was it? They just didn't have enough quality in the team. Yes, they'll be disappointed, but I think they knew it was coming.
Je suis encore en retard. Je suis encore en retard. Danse contre sound système. Balance du sound système. La daronne est folle et m'engueule en chinois. Ma mini-jupe, je crois qu'elle la kiffe pas. MC sont en nom devant ma porte. MC, tous dans la barre. MC sont ready, attendent que je sorte. Mes copines sont toutes dans la boîte. Je veux chaque samedi. À mon mec j'ai rien dit. Il appelle mon numéro, je décroche pas, j'ai rien dit. MC dans la Benz. Tous les MC dans la Benz. MC dans la Benz. Tous les MC dans la Benz. MC. Tous les MC dans la Benz. MC. Tous les MC dans la Benz. C'est pas pour eux que je m'habille bien, c'est j'étais dans mon phone, c'est déjà grave tard. Je cherche la bagarre, je rentre dans le poco, au hasard. Tenue olé, j'appelle mes potes, ils répondent hop. Quelqu'un, sur mes choux, j'ai le seum, je me fais trois mois de suite. Un peu sonné au nez, un mec vient, il croit que je le vois hop. Touche à un de mes vaches et je te plante mes faux ongles là où ça fait mal. Je vois chaque samedi, à mon mec j'ai rien dit. Il appelle mon numéro, je décroche pas, j'ai rien dit. MC dans la Benz. And I'll say whatever. And I'll say whatever.
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. How do you see this one going?
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
Nasri. Kozhakov. Bale. Did well to win it back. A real chance. Putting his body on the line. And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running.
Well, as you can see, he beats the defenders so easily with a change of pace, and then it's a decent finish. That's a very good goal, you have to say.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Good distribution and an effective clearance. Spike. Lucci on the offensive. He has time to play it over. Can he put it away? And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, we won't get tired of watching this because the interplay around the box is wonderful and the finish is clinical. Hitting it cleanly beyond the keeper, that's a good goal.
2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. Ahmad. Ayew. And the keeper has it now. Not a time to get fancy. And it's opening up. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick.
Like a fever, it goes through
Moving too careless, I barely been hitting therapy. Hide on my demons, they may embarrass me. Weight of the world attempted to bury me. Cargo pilot couldn't fly how much I'm carrying.
I mean, G's, J to G. Can you believe what we've seen in life? Me and you are like Jesus Christ made a genius twice. These days can only hit up legends to receive advice. Stuck through all the lows, no surprise when we reach the heights.
I only want the paper, not the plastic. I've been making changes and they drastic. Lost a piece of me and it was tragic. I'd have been through things you can't imagine. I wish that I could tell you how it happened.
Should've never turned my friends to a franchise. Woke up and I noticed my hands tied. So tight together I can't pray. You left and it felt like a friend died. What happened? Shh, I can't say. I felt a lot of hurt, but this the worst by a landslide. Tales of happy endings turning out to be fan-made. Secrets that we hid became so big that they can't hide. I'm a decent actor, but some actions I can't fake.
Adios mio, R.I.P. to my favorite trio. 3 amigos, been linked since embryo. 3 seeds who turn dreams to money trees. Then one leaves and turns fruit to bittersweet.
You mean there's no more shoulder to lean? Who do I tell my dreams? Where can I send all these memes? Who can I plot and scheme or share my favorite ice cream with when the closest leaves?
There's no one to even grieve with.
We had plans to be best man, wedding flowers and baby showers we supposed to attend. Godfather to my kin in case tragedy wins. We was supposed to be fam till the wrinkly skin.
Fans screaming GT, never hear it again. This a pain even group therapy couldn't mend. Even though you broke my heart, hid the pieces and ran, I still love you to the end.
Do your best friend.
I hope you been making your bed, you know, taking your meds, you know, stacking your bread. Better eat all your veggies, stay up out of your head.
I hope you building healthy habits to combat all the stress. I hope you know I pray to God that you're blessed. Despite the hurt that you left, you did it over a text. And like I only take cash, that card is hard to accept. That pill is hard to digest. It even hurts more as it was all for the best.
heart on my sleeve. Change my hair and my personality. Just for you, do I believe that's the last time I let somebody see the other side of me, one that doesn't leave. Can't you see it? On my leader. And if it's meant to be, it's meant to be on my knees. Oh, this one's gonna hurt me. But this one's gonna hurt my soul. This one's gonna console me. This one's gotten out of my control. Oh, this one's gonna hurt me. But this one's gonna hurt my soul. This one's gonna console me. This one's gotten out of my control. Don't make me feel like a stranger. You told me I'm the best you've had. You feel so good in my hands. Don't you know that you're making me sad? Every part of me knows I should leave, but I can't leave out. What they say, I don't listen either way. I'm on my knees. Oh, this one's gonna hurt me. This one's gonna hurt my soul. time I felt, you know why. I keep on replaying the past. Making colors turn green. Every time I felt, you know why. I keep on replaying the past. Making colors turn
It feels like a highly significant contest. Two teams with designs on success, ready to go at it and prove they're as good as their billing. An exciting... Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And the stage is set for clubs match action. What are you expecting to see?
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
Good defending, out for a throw-in. Spike, terrific block. Tremendous challenge. Opportunity. And it's a penalty. And flashing the yellow card on top.
Yeah, deserved the card for that challenge.
Can he make it 1-0? Goal! Taking aim from the spot and finding the target.
Well, here it is again. He makes it look so easy. The keeper dives slightly early and he passes it into the other side. Really confident finish.
We're back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Jabby. Good tackle, taken away. Oh, I thought they were onto something there.
Well, that was how to defend the edge of the box.
Coup. Promising attack this, but the danger averted for now. Hafez. Choukalo. Jabi. An effective ball win. Oh, that's splendid play. Trying his luck. Oh, body in the way, crucially. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. A really good pass. A terrific defending to stop them progressing.
Well, they were nice and compact there and defended that fairly easily.
That's a good ball. Lucci. Well, plenty of green space to run into. That's a nice looking ball. And just too much height on the header. Jabi. Showing a good reading of the game. Bent. And the pass deftly cut out. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? Able to deal with the threat. A good and fair challenge. Rather congested in the middle of the park.
Yeah, it's all a bit rushed at the moment.
And he has options available. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. That's a good-looking pass. And a strong tackle. Baines. And a throw-in. Possession changing hands. Oh, moving it nicely. And suddenly on the front foot. Opportunity. And keeps it out, showing lightning-fast reactions.
Yeah, what a remarkable save. He was so alert there.
Playing it short. Can he find someone at the far post? And the timing was perfect. Ball one. And room now out on the wing. It's not a bad ball. Well, no way through in the end. Oh, he's given us away. Trying to find the right angle of attack. Well, inching towards half-time, and probably fair to say the fans were hoping for a little bit better than this. Your thoughts?
Well, it's been a tight first half so far, but they haven't quite shown enough guile in the attacking third. If, however, they can be more dynamic in the 1v1 situations, they have the quality to turn this around.
Well, the outcome is a free kick here. Hafez. Promising possession, this. Jabi. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. Well anticipated.
Yeah, he read that brilliantly, didn't he?
Nasri. Just blotting out the danger. That's a lovely ball. Nicely cut out. And we will have just one additional minute. Plenty of support here. And fine reading of the situation. So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage in this match. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Cool. They're putting in quite the shift to win the ball back. Hafez. Now opening things up. Could be more trouble. And quick thinking defensively. Silva has it. King. Hafez. Clever defending. Lucci. Nasri. Attacking with vigour. And the chance slips away. Key. Good looking pass. King. Jabby. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Well, this could really help the cause. Nasri. And showing good game awareness. He has teammates around him. Well, you really have to applaud the ambition. It comes to nothing in the end. And the decision offside here. Closing down. Well, that's common sense refereeing to play advantage. Well, it's open up. And possession changing hands. A good and fair challenge. It's a wild passage, this.
Yeah, I've been really disappointed with some of the passing.
What to like about that pass. And clears his lines. Well, they lost custody of it. There's 20 minutes remaining now. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Oh, they were in a decent position too. Bale. And pressing from the front. Choi. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Oh, good idea. Can he put it away? Oh! Words can't do it justice. It's a goal outside the realm of what anyone would think to be normal. Simply spellbinding. 2-0 now, and back underway. Hafez. Choi. An attack that had potential. Well, nearly there. This game almost over. And looking at the fans, Stuart, they appear to me to be more than a bit gutted.
Well, there's been a real lack of energy right from the start of the game. Certainly when they haven't had the ball. They're closing down, decision-making and recovery runs just haven't been good enough.
Spike. Ray on the ball. Bent. Well, time is ebbing away, and they're using this passing approach to marvellous effect. Ku. Kozhakov. Lucci. Oh, got into position brilliantly. And he's through here. Really good build-up, but no end product. Spike. Kozhakov. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Could be threatening. The final whistle, and there's no escaping it now. Relegation will be in their immediate future.
Well, the result was no big...
Met her late in the summer, asked her name and a number. She said, whoa, 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 let's take it slow, whoa, whoa, whoa. That stolen kiss by the river made me shake, made me shiver. Down to my bones, did I need you more, whoa, whoa, whoa. And I swore that I'd never fall in love again, but when you talk like this and you look like that, I feel like gold. The electric love is running from my head to my toes. Addicted to this feeling and I won't let it go. You fell right out the sky, right out the blue. Oh, I feel like gold. The electric love is running from my head to my toes. Addicted to this feeling and I won't let it go. You fell right out the sky, right out the blue. And I'm falling so hard I might break the ground. Did it feel like this when you left the clouds? And I spoke to God and he told me how that an angel lost is a lover found. I spent half my life begging on my knees for a